Hello. In this video, we're going to take a look at the questions by rank report. And this is a report that you'll get after you do each of your surveys. And the idea behind this report is that when you administer a survey, some questions will always tend to be high or tend to be low. And so it's difficult just looking at the results to know if the particular score that you got on your survey is something that you should be concerned about or something you should not be concerned about. And so one of the ways to tell that is not to look at just your scores on a survey, but really where your survey ranks among other people who took that same survey. And so that's what this report attempts to do. We start by looking at the net engagement score of each question on a survey. And the net engagement score is simply a way to distill your results down to a single number for each question. And we do that by taking the number of 5 responses, subtracting from that the number of 1 or 2 responses, and dividing that by the total, which gives you a number somewhere between -1 and +1. I did a whole video explaining the net engagement score and how we calculate it and why we use that particular number. I'll put that link in the description to this video. But we start with that net engagement score and then just line all of the surveys up in order by that score. And so for this particular survey, there were 8 schools who took the survey. And if we look at the net engagement score for this question right here, I feel the school's food program promotes health and wellness. This particular survey was first out of the 8. This one had a higher net engagement score than any of the other schools who took this survey. And that is really what the report does is tells you what your rank is. This bar is just your your percentile rank. So this is the 100th percentile since you were this particular survey was first. This second out of 8, so this is about the 75th percentile there. So that's what this bar is showing you over on the right. And I think one of the reasons that it's really important to look at your data this way is if you look down here, there is a question on this survey, bullying is not a problem at this school. And on this particular survey, the net engagement score was negative. It was negative 0.083. And so that, at first blush, really doesn't look like a very good score. But when you rank it among all of the other schools who took the same survey, that negative 0.083 is higher than every other school who took the survey. And so as you're looking through your results, this may not be a question that you would want to focus on as school leadership in your strategic plan or whatever it is you're putting together with this, because even though the score was low, this question tends to be low on all surveys. And so if you're doing better than every other school who took the survey, this might not be something you would want to focus on. The survey is sorted where all of your rank number 1s are at the top, rank number 2, and then obviously it goes down to the bottom where you rank in this particular survey. On this question, the school ranked 8 out of 8. And so there were 7 schools who scored higher than a exactly 0 net engagement score. And that is pretty much what there is to this report. If you have questions about this report or really any of the reports, feel free to reach out to me directly at milliganschooldata@gmail.com. Thank you.